So we are going to determine the positive root of a binomial set, and that is radical equation or solving said equation. So you are going to solve said equation. And there are steps under solving said equation. So let's know this step. The first step on solving said equation is one. Group the term containing either one or two sets. So we can group term containing two set. Yeah. So maybe root 2 plus root 2. That's all. Or can group term containing one is not set, the other is set. Okay. That's what you are saying. So group term containing one or two set. That's up to you. It's you that you decide what to do. Then the second one, square both sides and simplify. So you square the reason why we square that in order to remove the square root. Okay. Then we square again if it is necessary, solving the resulting equation. So as I square both sides and simplify, we still have the square. We have to square again. Check if any or all the roots satisfy the equation. So the answer that you get, the solution or the roots that you get, check whether it satisfies the equation. If not, then it's not the solution of the equation. So let's solve an example here. Solving said equation. Lovely. Very interesting topic. Good. This is our first example. So solution. Root of all square, root of square, s square minus 7 equals 3. Yes. Then we said that group 10. This one is only one, so there's no need for us to group 10. There's no anything that we have to group. So let's solve it straight, okay? Now, so it said that take a square root of both sides. So let's take a square root of both sides. Reason why you are taking a square root of both sides is to remove the square root. So let's take a square root of both sides, okay? Then taking a square root of both sides, then we know that the square root will cancel the square there because the square root is half. You remember? So therefore we get s squared minus 7 equals 9. Yes. Then we can find s squared. This one can move the 7. We can add the 7 on both sides, or you say move. Okay. So if you add 7 on both sides, this one will reduce. So we get what? 16. Then we take, or there's another method for this. Right? This is how we do it. So this one too, what should you do? This one is even different of 2 square. So you don't want trouble, you can factorize this. Yeah. Or you just move the 16 across the equal sign, then you get what? Positive 16. Then you take a root of both sides. Okay. Square root of both sides. Then you get plus or minus 4. Or you can do it like this. So therefore, our final answer is s equals 4. S minus 4. Yes, that's our final answer. Or s plus or minus 4. That's what I said, that if you take the 16 to acquire the equal sign, you get s squared minus s squared equals 16. Then take a square root of both sides, then you get plus or minus 4. Or it's part, okay. Then we check whether it's a solution. So you can check. You will check, right? Let's do another example here. Similar example here, okay. The same thing. So you said group 10 this. There's no need to group this. So let's move the 4 across the equal sign, or we should add the 4 on both sides. Okay. So solution. So the same thing, we take the square of both sides, then we get what? S squared minus 9 equals 16. Yes. Then what should we do? Right? Yes. This is the other method I was talking about. So you can decide to take a square root of both sides. Yes. Now, taking a square root here, the answer will give a positive and negative. Okay. Remember, it's not only 5. The answer is positive and negative 5. Okay. It's not only 5 because it's a quadratic. You have to have two solutions. So positive and negative 5. So therefore, we can test it, the negative 5 and positive 5, whether it's a solution. It's a solution. You can check it. Okay. So there's solving said equation with our third example here. Yes, this is our third example. This one has already been grouped. If we can use this one. So solution. Our first step say that we should group terms containing surd, or we can group terms containing one surd. Anywhere you go, you'll get your answer. I can decide to use this one. This one will already be good, but this one will be very troublesome for us. Okay, we can use this one to continue to do it, but let's use the other method. Okay, so let's move the root 3s square root 3s minus 5 to here. Good. So if you move this one here so that we can square it. So then our second step is that we should square both sides and simplify. Why? In order to remove the square root. So we have square both sides, okay, and simplify. Now this one, we know that the square will cancel this because it's half, okay. So this one will be 4s minus 3 equals this. Now with this, we will use, yeah, let's do this one. We use this one to do it. A plus b all square, the same as a plus b times a plus b. If we simplify, we will get this, okay. A plus b times a plus b, simplify there, you see that your final answer will be this. So we are going to use this one to solve for this, okay. So anywhere we see a, then you put 1 there. Yes, so as for this one cancel, we get 4s minus 3, then equals, now with this. So now our one here is our a, and this one is our b. So anywhere that we see a, we put 1 there. Anywhere we see b, we put root of 3s minus 5. Hello? Because we said that a plus b all square, and we are saying that our one here is a, then this one is our b. So let's continue. So we are going to use this a square plus 2ab plus b square. This is what we are going to use. Equals, we say our one here is our a, so this a. So our one is our a plus 2ab. Yes, a is 1 and a b is what? Root of 3s minus 5, right? Plus b all square. What's our b? It's root of 3s minus 5 all square. Good, as simple as that. Lovely. Then, so, here repeat it. Equals 1 square is 1, we know. Then, plus 2 times 1 is what? 2. Then, times this. So we get 2 root 3s minus 5. Then this one cancel this, so it's plus 3s minus 5. You see, that's nice. Okay, so let's group like terms, right? So this one will just move here, and this one will just move here. Okay, so let's group like terms, right? So this one just move here, right? Now 4s minus 3s is what? S. Then this one, negative 3 plus 5 minus 1 is negative 1. Okay, so it's negative 4 plus 5. Then we just write our this again. Now, what should we do again? So remember our third step. Our third step say that square again if it is necessary. You remember? Yes, because there's still a square root here, so we should square again. So we have square again. Okay, so we square both sides again. Then we still, since we still apply this concept again, a square plus 2ab all square. Okay. Yeah, so s minus 1. This one is our a, this one is our b, negative 1 is our b. So we are using this one, right? So that's why we got s square plus our a is what? S, our b is what? Negative 1. And our b here is what? Negative 1. This is what we have done here. Okay. Then with this, these two, the square here, it affects the root sign and the 2 here. Please. So it affects the root sign and the 2 here. So the square affect the 2, so here it will be 4, and this will cancel the square. So we will get 4 times 3s minus 5, because the square affects the 2 and the root there, so it will cancel and it will square the 4. Now, if we simplify this, so s squared is s, 2 times s times minus 1 equals what? Negative 2s plus 1. Then that's what you get. Okay, so let's simplify further. Good. Then we got what? A quadratic equation. I don't know how to do the quadratic equation. You will do quadratic equation on polynomials, which you are not there. Okay, so this one in VGHS, we have done that. So you find the factors, right? So a factor that if you add, you get negative 10. But if you multiply, you get 21. So here, let's use the calculator to do that, okay? So in your calculator, go to shift, no, go to mode, then look for equation, that is 5. Then you look for quadratic, then you point there, you see that you get your final answer. So our factors here is what? S minus 7, S minus 3. So our final answer over there was S equals 7, S equals 3. I have S minus 7, S minus 3. So our factors here is what? 7 and 3. So negative 7 times negative 3, we get positive 21. Then negative 7 plus negative 3, you get negative 10. So our factors here is negative 7 and negative 3. On your calculator, you will get what? 3 and 7. So you can use that one to solve it, okay? So therefore, our final answer is s equals 7, s equals 3. Now, let's check it if it satisfies the equation. Let's check it if it satisfies the equation. Verify whether they satisfy the equation. So let's put s equals 7 in the equation. This is what we get. Yes. Then let's try another one. Good. So therefore, they all satisfy the equation. Subscribe to Snapolis, my YouTube channel, for more videos. We will solve another example. Let's solve our last example on third equation. Yes, with this solution. I said a step said that we should group terms containing set or one of the sets. So you can decide to go like this, or you can use the other approach. But like this, I said that it will be very troublesome for us, or it's very tedious for us. So you just move the root of s plus 5 cause the equal sign. Yes. Then our second step said that we should square both sides. Why? In order for us to remove the square root. So we will square both sides. Okay. Now, if you square both sides, you see that root of 3s plus 4 all square. The 2 will cancel the square root. So we get 3s plus 4. Now we will use this one to simplify 1 plus root of s plus 5 all square, right? Because our 1 will be our a, right? And root of s plus 5 will be our b. Okay, so we just substitute it into this a square plus 2ab plus b square, because if you simplify a plus b all square, the same as a plus b times a plus b, if you simplify, you get this. So you will just substitute it into this. Good. Like I said, this one, yes, the square will cancel. So we get 3s plus 4 equals, our 1 is our a. That's why we got 1 all square, was a square, plus 2 times our a times our b. So our one is a, and root of s plus b is our b. So plus 2 times 1 times root of s plus 5. That's our b. Plus b square, and this one is our b. So this all square. Okay. So plus root of s plus 5 all square. Good. So 3s plus 4 equals 1. 1 square is 1. Plus 2 times 1 times root of s plus 5. So you get 2 times root of s plus 5. Good. Then plus this all square. We talk about this under multiplication. So you get s plus 5 under multiplication of z, because these two will cancel. Then let's group like terms. Okay. So this one s just move here, or we subtract on both sides. Okay. Then this one the same thing equals this. I'll start grouping the like terms. So we get 2s minus 2. If simplified, you get minus 2 equals 2 times this. What should we do again? Our test left say that we should square again if it is necessary. Yes, because there's still a square root here. So let's square again in order for us to remove the square root. So if you square again, so you square both sides again. Now with this, we are going to use the same. We are going to use this to simplify. 2s minus 2 all square. So our 2s is our a. Then negative 2 is our b. So we are going to use this approach to simplify. So that's it. Our a is 2s all square plus 2 times our a 2s times our b negative 2 plus our b all square. That's what negative 2 square. So we are using this approach. Okay, good. Now with this, the square affects the sign and the 2, not only the sign. Please be careful. So which means that we will square here and square here. So this square will cancel the roots. Then the 2 will square. So we get 4 times s plus 5. Good. Now let's simplify further. So like we said, this square will affect the two of them. That's what we are doing here. The same thing. So we get s square, then we square the 2. That's why we got 4s square minus 8s plus 5. 2 times 2 is 4 times negative 2 is negative 8s. Then this one too is what? 4, right? Then 4, we get 4s plus 20. Okay, so let's group like terms again. Let's move all to create it to 0. So this one we can simplify. Basic algebra. Negative 8 minus 4s. Then this one we can simplify this. So we get 4s minus 12s minus 16. Yes. Then you have got what? A quadratic equation. Nice. So like I said, on a calculator, go to mode, equation. Yeah, you can see a quadratic form there. Then type 4 equals negative 12 equals negative 16 equals 0. Yes, you get a final answer there. You see that your answer will come. So our s, you get s equals 4, s equals negative 1, right? That's what you get on a calculator. Mode, look for equation, and you see a quadratic equation there. Just type, if you type 4 equals negative 12 equals. So this is what you get. So s equals 4, s equals negative 1. So it's s minus 4 here. So the factor is negative 4 and what? 1. Because if you can reduce this 4 will go here 1, will go here what? 3, and it goes here 4, right? You can reduce this to the simplest form. That's why we got that. So if you do the 4 goes here 1, 4 goes here 3, 4 goes here 4. This one under polynomial, we treat it. So therefore our s equals 4 and our s equals 1. So let's check it whether it's a solution or not, or satisfy the equation. So verify whether they satisfy the equation. So when s equals 4, Yes, you put s equals 4, you see that the answer is 1. So this one is a solution. Then let's check when s equals -1. You put s equal -1, you will not get 1. So the -1 is not a solution. So in conclusion, s equals 4 is the solution since it satisfies the equation. Good. That's good. Subscribe to Sneapolis, my YouTube channel, for more videos. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.